Magnus Carlsen arrived in Hong Kong for the FIDE World Team Rapid and Blitz Championships. And one day before the event, he played 24 talented chess players all across the world in a simultaneous exhibition. And this is Chelsie Monica. She is a talented Indonesian chess player who is also playing in the World Team Championships, and out of 24 players, she was the only one to beat Magnus Carlsen. Magnus Carlsen won the rest of all the boards, but she played an amazing game and defeated the 5-time world champion Magnus Carlsen.
Magnus will now be going around the table. Take some photos and also.
Hi everyone, I have with me Chelsie Monica here, who played Simul against Magnus, and you won. You are the only one who beat Magnus Carlsen.
Thank you.
I saw you before the game. You were very nervous. Yeah, like what was going on in your mind? How did you get selected to this Simul in the first place?
Yeah, so I had contact with Seth from Chess because we have worked together before in Bali, in Indonesia. So yesterday he told me that I could play today, and I was so happy. Like I was so excited because actually my main goal to come to Hong Kong is to play World Rapid and Blitz team to represent my country, Indonesia. But to be able to play with Magnus, I don't know, it just makes me so happy. And yeah, you mentioned about nervous. Yeah, I was like so nervous. Like, I mean, he's the greatest of all time in chess, and one of my idol actually in chess. So I was like getting nervous because so many kids playing. So I was like, okay, I hope I win. I will not get beaten like quickly, like 5 minutes or 10 minutes. I was just trying to survive, but yeah, luckily.
You can tell us what happened in the game and where did Magnus go wrong and where did you find out that he's losing? Yeah.
So we played in Italian game, Italian opening, which is one of my main openings and my favorite one. I played as black. He played as white. E4, E5, knight F3, knight C6, bishop C4, bishop C5, and it was fine for both of us, I think, during the opening. And I was just trying to hold my position, you know, like developing. I just remembered, okay, I remember developing, be careful of the threat from him. And then in the middle game, I have my queen on F7. He has rook on A2, which is under attack, right? And then my pawn was on E5. He played D5 to close this diagonal. But then I think, I'm not sure, but maybe he missed my move C6, which is put more pressure on D5 pawn, because I have now pressure on D5 with the pawn from C6, also from the knight, also from my queen on F7, and he has only pawn on E4, if I'm not mistaken. So that was the moment, I think, where I could get slight advantage position. But then after that, yeah, I managed to get a pawn, and I managed to improve my position, my pieces as well. And at the last moment, I had tactic, which I gave him check, and he sacrificed a piece with the idea to give a counter attack to my king. And luckily, at the last moment, I had this move queen B1, which attacking, threatening mate to the back rank. And at the same time, controlling this diagonal B1 to H7, which prevent one of his idea. So after the last moment, he just took my pawn on F3, which leads to the mate in two moves. I played rook H1, and then he resigned after that, because after king G2, queen F1, and then checkmate. Yeah.
And when did you realize that you are going to win, and how? Like, were you nervous? Like, because when you start to win, you usually get a little nervous, but you're playing Magnus also. So how easy or difficult was it to convert, like finally, kill the handshake?
Actually, I was very nervous before the game, but after playing, I started to enjoy the game and started to think. Of course, still nervous, but I managed to be able to think, like to focus on my game, like to take which move to play and everything. And after that, I got a pawn and better position with very active pieces that I have. I have this feeling that I think I might have advantage here and opportunity to win. But again, it's Magnus. Like he can turn around the, the position, right? Because I watch his games most of the times. I just keep playing and keep holding, and luckily I didn't make any blunder at the last moment. Even there was like a small tactic, and I tried to calm down, and it's just like that.
And did you prepare anything specific against Magnus? Like when you got to know that you will be playing, did you do anything like particular to play against Magnus Carlsen?
I would love to, but I mean, there's no time because I just got to know it like yesterday.
Okay.
And today I had flight early in the morning. I have to wake up like 3 a.m. just to prepare pack and everything because we have morning flight. And then I just arrived in Hong Kong like I think 2 and arrived at the hotel like 3:30 or 4, and then just briefly and go to this place for playing against Magnus. So I was hoping that he played London because it's famous, right? Because many fans also from Indonesia, which fans of Magnus, and also they like London. So I was hoping that he played London, but he didn't. But I mean he played Italian, which is also my favorite. So I love it.
I want to know a little bit more about you, like how strong chess player are you, and when did you start playing chess? Basically, how did you get into chess?
Oh, okay. So I started to get into chess because of my past father. He likes to play chess. He's not a chess player, but he likes to play chess. So I watched him when I was like a very young kid. And my first tournament, it was like elementary school in my city, Balikpapan. It was in 2003. And then after I played some tournament, and then in 2008 I won the World School Chess Tournament, and then I got offered to study in Jakarta at the chess school of Mr. Rutu Tadianto with another friends also like Medina as well. So from that I focused study with her and other friends as well, and until now I played chess. Also, like I have represent my country for Olympiad, like in Russia, Turkey, Norway, Azerbaijan, Georgia, and
And what are your plans in the future? Like what tournaments you want to play? Do you have anything specific?
For the tournaments, actually, honestly, I'm not so active like I used to, but I'm still active sometimes. Like represent Indonesia in SEA Games or some official event, but not so often like before.
Okay.
But of course, if you're asking me now, the goal is for the World Rapid and Blitz team FIDE in Hong Kong. My goal is to play my best with my team, and I hope we get the best result for Indonesia. But for the next after this, still have no idea actually. Yeah.
So, can you tell us a bit about your team which is participating in this World Rapid and Blitz teams? Like who are and all is there? Who is your coach and who is your captain?
Oh yeah. So in my team, my teammates are the chess legend himself from Indonesia, Mr. Grandmaster Bapak Utut Adianto. He's the living legend, and I think he's the only one from Indonesia who has become super grandmaster back that time, because before we have like 2600, but now we have like 2700, right? So he's like the living legend. I think he's the one of the player, and also Grandmaster Susanto Megaranto, also Novendra Grandmaster, also International Master Gilbert Nayaka International Master, also Satria Duta, the quite famous young talented Indonesian player, and also Arjuna. And the other woman player is woman international master Laisa Latifa, who is, I think, one of the candidate to follow our senior like Irene Karisma Sukandar and also Medina Wardaulia achievement in chess. I think Lisa is one of the candidates for that because she's still young.
Correct. And you won today and you're going to start from playing tomorrow. Will this give like a boost, to play your best? Because you just defeated Magnus, so...
Yeah. Honestly, I mean, I'm very happy today, but I think it should be staying today only. Like after today, like tomorrow, it's another day. I have to be like not very happy like this, because what I know and based in my experience, when we are too happy, too excited for something during the game, it's not really good for the game. But of course, this gives me boost and confidence. Oh, even though that I'm not really active like I used to, I still can play chess.
No, I mean 100%. I mean that's what we were discussing before the round. Like you had doubts, like what do you do because the rating difference so much. But I think nothing is impossible. You know, just like you play your best game and you can win.
I hope with this boost, I hope it can make me also play maximum from tomorrow till the end of the tournament, and just to give my best here, not only for my country but also it's for myself. So I think just to give the best, and I hope also the best for me and my team as well for the best result here.
And we also saw your Instagram. You have a lot of followers. So how much are you into content creation? Like, are you pursuing that as well seriously?
Oh yeah, I'm a chess player. I'm a content creator, but also I work on chess.com to manage content for Chess.com Indonesia. So I'm mostly active there, like doing commentary and also our content there. So yeah, I also like have this goal for Indonesia. Actually, like personally, I would like to spread chess to more audience, like to more people from Indonesia, how they can enjoy about chess. Because if you go to Indonesia, actually so many people like playing on the street. Sometimes they play in we call this warung or some coffee shop. So I would like Indonesian chess to grow, because like India, it's really inspiring. I just hope that Indonesian chess will grow and have more talented players, like young players who can be better than, who can get better results, better achievement, and probably maybe who can play against Lucas or Prak one day.
Yeah, and did you tell your friends or family about this win today, or?
I have not tell anyone that I won, but I think I'm gonna tell my mom just now. Mom, I won against Magnus.
Did you tell her before coming here, like she knew you were going to play Magnus Carlsen?
No, actually, she only knew that I will go to play the World Rapid and Blitz team.
Wow.
But I think she doesn't really understand chess so much.
Okay.
But if I say, Mom, I just beat world number 1. I mean, even though that it's in Simul, but
Yes.
I think
you played a great game, so that doesn't change the fact that you won.
I
it,
hope
so.
this can make her proud. Yeah.
Wonderful. It was wonderful to see you, and you look very happy, and I wish you all the very best for tomorrow and in general with your chess career.
Thank you so much. Thank you, ChessBase India. I love your content so much. Thank you.